Hi kids, my language experiences is an English homework for these holidays. This is a work about the different languages you know. You have to write your name, your surname, and your age. You are in contact with many people, family, friends, teacher, and I'm sure you are in contact with their languages. This is what you write here. Please write some different examples. Don't write about all the people you know. It's too much. How many places did you visit? What language did they speak there? When was the journey? How long were you there? Here, it's important to write different places with different languages. It's possible. You didn't go to a foreign country. This is the reason you can write also about the places you want to visit. For example, I want to go to Africa, to Asia, America. So, if you want to go to New York, you write, I want to go to New York the next summer. There they speak English and I'm going to be there for 1 week. Remember, you can paste some photos here. I learn languages because I do activities as, for example, writing, reading, watching, and listening. I write letters, songs, or even poems. I read books, newspapers, or magazines. I watch sport programs, horror films, TV, shows. I listen to the radio, music, or audiobooks. Remember to write some examples about the things that you write or the things that you read, the books, your songs, and TV programs, and so on. You have learned a lot of grammar, so it's important to make a timeline where you summarize all the tenses you have learned along these years in primary school. Here you can see some examples of timelines with the present simple, continuous, the past, and the future. You can't forget to talk about the most important verbs in English, as for example the verb to be, to have, and can. Now you have to understand what is inside of the timeline, starting by the present simple and the present continuous. You can do it in the usual way with a chart, or you can make a mind map as you can see in this picture. But remember to write about everything you have learned. And now the same with the past, regular verbs with the ed ending or did or didn't as the auxiliary. See this mind map. Do you like it? I love it. It's very different and very creative. We can forget irregular verbs. You can write a simple list or you can write something like this. Okay, now the future. Nowadays you know only the future with going to. We didn't learn the present simple, neither the present continuous form for the future. But if you know the future with will, you can write about it because we are going to learn it at unit number 7. There are more grammar structures you know, as for example comparatives and superlatives, ordinal numbers and dates, all the question words, countable and uncountable nouns. Here you can do this chart, quite boring, yes, or this other. Preposition of places, preposition of time. I think you studied all of this in 4th year. To sum up, for this work you have to write all the information about your language's experiences, the timeline, write about all the grammar you know, be creative, be organized, tidy and clean, have a cover. And very important, this is a handwriting activity. You can use the computer only to research or to look for information and to print some photos. But remember, this is a handwriting activity.